It's been 84 years.
Hello everyone. Something a little bit different today because I see this come up every so often and I've got to tell you, you're wrong. You're just wrong about all of it, about everything. That was a great introduction, wasn't it? So now that I've broken the ice, Titanic is a 1998 film from James Cameron about a 1912 ship from White Star Lines. It follows the stories of Jack Dawson and Rose DeWitt Bucata. Am I saying that right? Bucata? I don't know. As they meet, fall in love, and boink in an automobile. My guess, a 69 Chevy. A strange Rover. A Ford Mustang. Comes in any colour but black. There's more than one scene that makes you expel bodily fluids at alarming rates. I am, of course, talking about the infamous door scene in which Rose lets Jack sink down into the ocean after promising that she will live her life to the full as he wanted. Now, before we get into the main bit, let's address the first mistake people make. I see this every single time that Titanic gets mentioned. People on Twitter, rip that hell site by the way, saying, she lets go of him while saying she'll never let go. Did James Cameron not catch that obvious mistake? And it does my nutting every single time. And you might think they're joking, but I promise you they're not. They are deadly serious and sincere with their criticism of that line. And it makes me sad. When Rose says, "I'll never let go,"
I'll never let go. I promise.
she's saying that she'll never let go of her memory of him and the promise that she made to him. That line is purposely said while she is physically letting him go because that's great writing.
Promise me now, Rose. And never let go of that promise.
I promise.
Never let go.
I will never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Okay, so onto the main mistake. The door. So the main reason I made this video is due to this debate that isn't a debate, that has been raging for almost 25 years now. Is there room on the door for both of them? This is a very simple question to answer. Yes, there's room on the door for both of them. Alright, case closed, good night. Goodbye everyone, see you later. No, that's not the end, because what the people who share pictures with red circles around the space on the door and calculations of how much space there is based on actual records from the Titanic and calculating Jack's height and width and if he would fit, etc. What those people don't realise is that it isn't about space. It's about buoyancy. Buoyancy is one of those lovely little rules of physics that determines how much weight something can carry before it starts to sink in water. Or in anything, really. This is demonstrated in this scene, which I am entirely sure that people arguing that Rose let Jack die just skipped over for some reason, in which he literally tries to climb onto the door but cannot physically do it because the amount of force he has to apply to lift himself out of the water would completely capsize the door, even with Rose acting as a counterweight. Whenever I see this discussion come up, I am always dumbfounded by the amount of people who think it was possible for both of them to make it onto that damn door, despite watching them try and fail to do exactly that, and not realising that the problem isn't space, but buoyancy and balance. Anyway, hopefully this video can be the end of the debate, the great settler, the video that finally brings world peace because the biggest debate of our world has finally been brought to a halt. So please, if you have friends who are wrong about this film and this scene in particular, send them to this video so that they can be slapped in the face with the truth. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.